I recently went to Menards and reviewed their new O-scale building called Grandma's House. I didn't really like its build quality or their choice to construct it from thin wooden pieces. The good news is that I also found a few O-scale flat cars that carry die-cast semi-trucks and their trailers. Now, the quality of these items look to be much better than Grandma's house. The cab-over tractor is a 1/48 scale version of a GMC truck from 1954. It's a model that Menards has put to good use because that cab can be found on other Menards trucks over a variety of frames, as you'll see later on in this video. As far as paint and graphics go on both the truck and the flat car, I'm giving them both a solid A. Maybe even an A+. It's almost Christmas. Why not be generous? The marketing people or sales department or somebody at Menards is very clever to offer the same brand, Sinclair oil in this case, across a variety of O-scale products. I even remember that Menards had a Sinclair gas station in O-scale at one point, but I couldn't find one online. If you want to, you can even buy a 4-pack of these flat cars in the Sinclair graphics or any of these other ones that I'm about to show you. I live in Cincinnati, and Procter & Gamble is one of this city's biggest employers. But it's probably just a coincidence that I found this. I like the look of the 1950s advertising. It makes me think of Marty McFly when he travels to 1955 in Back to the Future. I remember a cab-over beer delivery truck similar to this GMC, but when I looked it up, the movie truck was actually by International Harvester. But there are similarities. Maybe Menards will make a box truck version in red that advertises Miller beer. Lionel used to make box cars for beer companies, but I'm guessing that Menards may not. Again, an A+ for paint and graphics. I really like the look of the wooden planks that cover the load carrying area of each flat car, and I'm pretty sure that every freight car that Menards makes carries a unique car number. Those car numbers are sometimes noticeably different from the other graphics, but it is a thoughtful touch. And then there are the companion pieces, which include boxcars, covered hoppers, billboards, and even a Tide factory. Whirlpool normally makes appliances, and I couldn't find any other Menards products with that brand. But look closely at the flat cars and notice which railway is providing transport. Santa Fe. And Menards does offer a whole lot of trains decorated for Santa Fe. Wrangler jeans. Now that's a head scratcher. I'm not sure why they get their own set of trucks and trains, but here it is. And if I had to guess, I'd say that this one would be the slowest to sell out of the 4 brands I've shown, but my guesses are usually way off. Maybe this will be rare and valuable in 20 years. I don't know. These are some of the other trucks that Menards has made using the 1954 GMC cab. Of course, there has to be something decorated for Santa Fe, and this time it's a fuel truck. But what strikes me most about these are 2 things. Number 1, the paint and graphics are really good. And number 2 is the price. $6.99. That's an absolute bargain. If you are a parent or a grandparent trying to get a kid interested in trains, let them go home with one of these each time you visit Menards. Plant the seed early and hope that it grows. There's a fuel truck, a tow truck, a fire engine, and even the box truck, which, by the way, someone, not me, should turn into the Miller beer truck from Back to the Future. That would be pretty cool. If you thought this video was cool, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.